to there. That's what this little piece here is for. This is for gauging whether you have your key on it, right? So now this looks like it's correct. So let's start it up. Turn it on. And that's about as close as I can get you, so you're just going to have to kind of bear with me here. Now, this should be done correctly. Looks good. Let me just deburr it. Turn the machine off. Now let me see if I can get this so you can see them on camera. Haha, lots of luck. Look pretty good. Evaluate them myself. Yeah, they look perfect actually. What I'll do before I cut this video off is I will test these best keys that I just made, or this best key that I just made, because it goes right here. I have the lock handy to test it in. So, that being said, put those aside. Now, what I want to do while I'm at it is also give you a demo real quick of how that other machine works. This machine right there. I'm going to try and run this one for you. Now, I haven't run this one in a while, as you can see by the fact that I have these cords in front of it and so on. So I'm going to move the camera out of the way here for a minute. Take off my glasses so I can see what I'm doing. And kind of restring the cables a little bit. There, that's out of the way. Now, I'm going to put that there. Again, unfortunately, the way my bench is positioned here, I can't show you a heck of a lot. So the idea is just to give you kind of an idea as to how this works. Which I'm probably going to block your view anyway. So be patient with me for a moment here, and we'll get this thing running. Oops, just lost something on the floor, but oh well. Who cares? Right? Right. So, let's see what we've got. This time, we have to put the keys in at a different angle. This one, I'll warn you, is a little loud. So if you had to run a machine like this on a regular basis, use ear protection. It's a little noisy. Turned out. Not bad. Not as good as the automatic machine. Let me see if I can show you here the difference. Bear with me a minute here. I don't know if you can see that or not, but there is actually a difference. And nice if this camera would focus, but because I'm down here in my basement with so much other stuff, it doesn't want to do it. So let's do it. See if we can get it to focus this way. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. As you can see, it's a little off. That old machine is not quite so easy to use, as you can plainly see, which I saw this from looking at it. It also doesn't have the deburring brush on it either. I could add that on, but I haven't done that. So it gives you a lot more, the old machine gives you a lot more to play with in terms of being able to adjust it and so on. But sometimes adjustment isn't always a good thing. As you can see there, it didn't do real well. Now I'm not going to take up your time to redo it. We're going to be definitely 2 videos as we are right now anyway. But just wanted to give you a quickie tour around Jimster586's lock shop. Keep this off the tripod here. Now of course, as I'm kind of a lock enthusiast, as you might have guessed, I have my own little wood padlock that my father-in-law made for me. It's supposed to be like a master padlock with key. Kind of a cute thing. I keep it down here. As I say, my father-in-law made that for me. This is the old machine. It's a very simple machine. I suppose I can take my safety glasses off here. That would be good. Put the cover back on. Oops, sorry about that. Box of key blanks here. Bunch of different types of blanks I have to play with here. And let's take this. Grab the actual keys that I've got here. Throw them in my pocket. Well, let's go check out those bests and make sure they work. Or that one best that I made. That machine is off. Turn off my light here. Typical basement. Workbench. Tool cart. I called that a workbench. Shame on me. All sorts of stuff. Let me turn off the light. Save a buck or two on high utility costs we have here in upstate New York. Also known as RG&E, or rough guesses and estimates. Tripod over there for now. I'll come back down in a few minutes and get that. Let's see how we did here. Don't need to test the original, that already works. So let's see how we did here with the duplicate. A little sticky, but it does work. As you can see, best. Like I said, a little cranky. But definitely doable. Those bests are actually quite hard to line up. They do have special machines called combinators that you can use to cut best, but I didn't have the advantage of using one of those, so we did it that way. So that's it for Jimster586's Lock Shop, and we'll see you next time. Bye.